All right, so what are the three main CMS systems or content management systems? That would be WordPress, Joomla, and Drupal. And out of all of the three, Drupal is definitely probably the most powerful. Um, if you want to do anything, you pretty much can do it with Drupal, but it's got a really steep learning curve. Joomla, a lot of designers like that aren't doing a lot of coding, and probably the world's most popular CMS is WordPress. And I like WordPress because the sites that I use, I've worked with Joomla a little bit, I've worked with Drupal a little bit, but I just found WordPress to be the easiest to learn. If I'm building a website for somebody, WordPress is the easiest to teach them. I literally could show them something in an hour and they would know how to run their site. And um, the interface is just so user friendly. And there's a huge WordPress community, and um, and a lot of people use services out there that have WordPress templates, which is just there's an example of a bunch of WordPress templates. It's like a pre-built kind of design for a site. So for a relative inexpensive amount, WordPress by itself, all of these sites are free and they're open source, and they're made with PHP, MySQL, and WordPress has all of these themes out there, and some of them are free, and some of them you have to pay money for. I've done a few sites for uh, freelance gigs that I had where I spent like 45 bucks, and these templates are really easy to install. Pretty much, you spend like 5 hours and you got this site up. And it looks really nice. And for 45 bucks, it's money well worth the the time and effort that it takes to build one of these. So my recommendation is if you're going to use a CMS for your business, WordPress is probably the best one to start with. Gives you all the power you need, and in a relatively short amount of time, you can have a site up and running and doing anything from just a static brochure site all the way up to a complex e-commerce site where you're actually taking money in transactions from customers. So that is a really brief introduction into the big magical world of CMS uh, systems. Thank you.